Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. See yourself entering into a place that goes beyond the physical place that you are at. Call this place special, magical, sacred, blessed. Use the word that resonates with you the most, because this is your space. It is your meditation, and it is about your life. The important thing about this place is that our souls are able to meet and acknowledge each other, to nourish and celebrate each other, and to remember. Remember. Please remember. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, see yourself in the present, surrounded by the entity that you value the most. God, the higher power, the source, the universe, whatever it is perfect, even in the perceived imperfections of others about your belief, and including your perceived imperfections around your own belief. You may have doubts or fears about your beliefs. It's okay. If that is the belief that you have today, it is working for you today. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, it was a wise decision to step up into this place. By having done so, you allow your mind to become sharper and more precise. You gave your spirit the gift to become stronger, and your heart to become more loving. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go the attachment to the question, how does that work? Will it work for me? Realize that even if that question was the first thing that came into your mind, it is already working. Why do you believe it will not work for you? What do you believe makes you undeserving that it works for you? And whatever it is that shows up, place it in front of you. It's part of the message. You see? It's working. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, remember that it is working as it is working that when you took that deep breath in, there was oxygen on that breath of air. You didn't even worry about something so essential and at the reach of your nose. You didn't have to do anything special. You didn't have to investigate anything about it. You just took a deep breath in. Right now, choose to trust and flow that everything is working. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time and from your life. Declare that you are aware that whatever it is that show up as a message for today is coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. And for that, you are willing to express your gratitude, because you keep in mind that whatever it is that shows up, even if you dislike it, is something that was hidden and now is giving you the precious gift of the opportunity to heal. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are receptive to interview your message with today for today with curiosity as an ally. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go any attachment to a specific way or form. It could show up as a thought, memory, body sensation, particular emotion during your time in this space, during your time in this meditation, or after, because this is your space and you can take this space wherever you go during the day. It's a mindset. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go any attachment to a specific message. Is that a possibility? Yes, why not? It could be. Is it possible that you have been getting stressed because you desire that fill the blank shows up? And when you don't see that fill the blank shows up, you believe it's a denial. You believe is fill the blank, failure, whatever it is that you believe. What is your interpretation when something doesn't show up in your life? Place it in front of you because it's part of the message for today. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Infinity rules. Infinity rules. Therefore, in a universe that is infinite, what if the message for today is something very different than what you thought would be? And it is also the stepping stone that you need to reach higher levels into your destiny. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And declare that from freedom you transform what you investigate. From freedom I transform what I investigate. From freedom I transform what I investigate. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Observe. How do you feel about that affirmation? Inspired or in despair? What shows up first? Thought, memory, body sensation, a particular emotion, a particular event, someone that you haven't thought in years or since long ago, or someone that you see every day but you have no idea why that person came into your mind. It's okay. Place every piece of information in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax. Because whatever it is most important for you, you remember. You remember whatever it is more important for you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. From freedom I transform what I investigate. From freedom I transform what I investigate. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, what do I investigate and what do I trust in some way will work? What do you investigate? And what do you trust in some way will work? What do you trust that the truth will prevail? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe if you are attached to the past, to the present circumstances, or to the future. Is it possible that something in your past is dictating your plans of today and your plans for your future? Look into the past. What do you perceive happened? That you decided to investigate, fill the blank, and you never see it coming, that you will discover, fill the blank. Or that you choose to investigate and fill the blank. What do you perceive happened or didn't happen? Is it possible that what it hurts the most is what didn't happen? Is it possible that from that specific moment, even people or circumstances, you started to tell you that you are a fill the blank, or that you allow others to tell you who you are or who you can be? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. See, if you are trying to tell me, yes, I do investigate, fill the blank, and I am very, very great at it. Is it possible that you are considering only one area of your life? Is it possible that indeed you are great investigating, fill the blank, but other things you could miss the point? Is it possible you are stuck in one area, vocational for example, but there are other areas, familial, financial, physical, mental, social, spiritual? Could it be that in any of those areas you don't bother to investigate if what you listen is true or not, and you just accept it? Could you be living with the limitations of your past according to circumstances or according to others who were your authority at that time? And maybe they were wrong. However, you haven't taken the time to investigate. Is that true? Is that whatever it is that they told you? Is it still of service for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. Do you feel free to choose what would you love to investigate? Are you trying to tell me I am getting paid to investigate, fill the blank? Okay. You could be paid in one area of your life to investigate, fill the blank, but what would you investigate for yourself? Or for others, even for free because you love to do it? Or are you saying, I am not an investigator, I don't have to? Is it possible that instead of investigate, you call it, I learn from, I educate myself, for example? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Exhale anything that could be overwhelming, anything, any confusion that could be shown about words, any perceptions that are taking your peace away. Exhale all that and relax. Are you keeping in mind This meditation is about expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding, raising your level of alertness. And by being here, you are already doing that. What if you realize that your future has already transformed by your decision to step up into this meditation? Since your future has already transformed, what would you love to investigate in the future? What would you love to investigate today? But there is something in your self-image that you believe you can't do it because of, fill the blank. I will never find the truth because, fill the blank. Take all that information and see your self-image and take all those labels away. Place it out of you. Which label will empower you the most for an awesome, lovely future? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform who I investigate. From freedom I transform what I investigate. Are you looking for information about people, places, or circumstances? And are you putting as much effort to investigate about other people, places, circumstances that you put to investigate who you are? Because what if some of those labels that you have accepted as true are not? What if your future is already limited by your perceptions of your past or your perceptions of who you believe you are? Would you love to investigate more about the infinite amount of possibilities that they're in store for you, waiting for you to claim them? Waiting for you to claim them. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform what I investigate. From freedom I transform what I investigate. Do you feel that you are free to investigate? Or do you believe that you have, you should, you must investigate? Because if not, fill the blank. Look into your self-image. Which fears are dictating some of those labels? Take all those labels out and declare that you adjust your perspective about who you are. And from a place of love, you align with a future where you wisely choose what to investigate. I adjust my perspective about who I am. From a place of love, I align with my future and I choose what to investigate. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I choose. What do I investigate? How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness in whichever way you value the most, when you consciously and intentionally choose what will you keep investigating, what will you stop investigating, you are redistributing your focus and energy. You are impacting the way you interact with others. You are impacting the way you interact with opportunities that shows up. Is it possible that you have close to some people because you believe they investigate too much? They are too nosy. Or that they don't investigate about fill the blank. See if you have some resentment against them because you perceive they are not doing their work, they are not doing what they should be doing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. What would you love to know more about? Do you place one thing in the blank or a lot of things in the blank? Is anything on that list is about you? Investigating more about who you are? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that every time you are meditating, you are giving yourself the opportunity to know more about who you are. You are investigating about yourself consciously or not. Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. Look into the past. Is there anything that you don't understand? Is there anything that you perceive you never discover? Do you believe this is about discovering things, or is about shifting your perceptions about what you have discovered or not? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. Is it possible that you stop investigating about fill the blank and you perceive that as a failure? Is it possible that is impacting your choices now? What if you choose now to see how, by you having done what you did, allowed you to learn, grow, and evolve from that? What if you choose that from now on you are going for outstanding, you are going for be at peace with what you discovered or not? How does that look like for you? How does that look like for you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. From freedom I transform what I investigate. From freedom I transform what I investigate. From freedom, because I consider myself a free person. From freedom, I transform what I investigate. Blessings.